students, how are you? Guys, I hope you all of you are safe. I am Director, Faculty of Land Governance, Dr. Beena Diwan from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today's our session is Meher, Dower, under Muslim law. So, shall we start our topic? In old pre-Islamic Arabia, institutions of marriage was not developed, and many sexual relationships between man and woman had no name. Men, after running, their wives used to throw them out, leaving no measures to her for the continuation of her dignified life. In ancient customs, the concept of providing any sum to wife after she was turned out by the husband was treated as disregarded, and there was no proper law to provide financial or moral help to those wives. In that period, there was a concept of Shikhar marriage, Shikhar marriage, Shighar, Shikhar marriage, in which a man gives his sister or daughter to later as consideration of marriage, and in return this latter gives his sister or daughter to former in marriage. Therefore, none of the wives get any dower. False accusation of unchastity were used at times to disinherit the right of wife of her daughter. There was a form of marriage called Bina marriage, in which husband used to visit his wife, but he did not bring her to her matrimonial home, in which the wife called Sadika होता female friend, and the gift which was given to the wife was called Sadda. In Islam, simply means dower, and it is synonymous with meher. The distinction between Saddaq and meher was, Saddaq was a gift given to the wife in Bina, form of marriage, and meher was a gift or compensation given to the parents of wife in the bal form of marriage. A new form of marriage, nikah, which was mentioned in Quran, dissolved the ancient customs and objected the unjust acts towards fair sex. सो डेफिनेशन से हम स्टार्ट करेंगे कि महर की डेफिनेशन क्या दे रखी है अकॉर्डिंग टू मुस्लिम लॉ. महर or daughter is a sum of money which becomes payable by the husband to his wife on marriage, either by agreement between the parties or by operation of law. Meher can either be prompt or deferred. According to Wilson, dower is a consideration for the surrender of person by the wife. According to Amir Ali, dower is a consideration which belongs absolutely to the wife. According to Mullah, dower is a sum of money or other property which the wife is entitled to receive from the husband in consideration of the marriage. The word consideration, which is used under this definition, is not used with the same meaning as used under the Indian Contract Act. Payment of meher is an obligation on the part of husband as a mark of respect to his wife. जैसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में होता है ना, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लॉ में आपने पढ़ा है, सेम यहाँ पर वही मीनिंग उसका मेहर का निकलता है. ये कंसिडरेशन के रूप में होता है जो वाइफ को मिलता है. There was an argument that marriage is a civil contract and dower is the consideration for the contract of marriage. Clear? Therefore, in the case, write down Abdul Qadir versus Salima, Justice Mahmood stated that under Muslim law, dower is a sum of money or other property promised by the husband to be paid to the wife in the consideration of marriage, and if the amount of money or other property is not fixed in the marriage ceremony, then also the wife has right to demand dower. But the above opinion was considered inaccurate because even if the payment of dower is not specified during or before marriage, ceremony that does not make the marriage void. क्लियर? कोई दिक्कत यहाँ तक किसी को भी? बोलिए. अब नेक्स्ट हम लेंगे आफ्टर मैनी आर्ग्यूमेंट्स अब्दुल रहीम correctly object that dower is an obligation made on the part of husband as a mark of respect towards his wife and is not consideration for marriage, and it does not affect the validity of marriage. I think सबको समझ में आ गया डेफिनेशन क्या है डॉवर की. नेक्स्ट हम लेंगे नेचर ऑफ डॉवर. द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मेहर was introduced by the Prophet Muhammad, and he made it obligatory to husband to pay dower to his wife in every marriage. Dower is similar to the donatio propter nuptialis in Roman law, But in Roman law it was voluntary, and in Muslim law it is obligatory in nature. बात करेंगे नेचर ऑफ डॉवर कैन बी डिफाइन करेक्ट ऑफ डॉवर and contract of sale is frequently compared, and wife is considered as property and meher as her price. एक केस लेंगे अब्दुल कादिर वर्सेस सलीमा का ही, इसी के अंदर अगेन, जिसमें मोहम्मद स्टेटेड मैरिज विद कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फॉर सेल्स एंड डॉवर एज द कंसिडरेशन फॉर सच कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड सेड कि डॉवर में बी रिगार्डेड एज कंसिडरेशन फॉर connubial intercourse by way of analogy to the correct for sale. The right to resist her husband so long as the dower remains unpaid is analogy to the lien of a vendor upon the sold goods while they remain in his possession, and so long as the price or any part of it is unpaid and her surrender to husband resembles the delivery of the goods to the vendee. Second, according to some well-known authorities, dower is regarded as a consideration for conjugal intercourse. In the case Shrimati Nasra Begum versus Rizwan Ali, Allahabad High Court held that the right to claim prompt dower proceeds cohabitation. Dower is an essential incident and fundamental feature of marriage, and even though payment of dower is not fixed during or before marriage, wife is still entitled to some dower from her husband. In the case Hamira Bibi versus Jubeda Bibi, Judicial Committee held that the dower is an essential incident under Muslim law. The status of marriage to such an extent, this is so that when it is unspecified at the time the marriage is contracted, the law declares that it must be adjusted on definite principles. As dower is regarded as consideration for marriage, therefore in theory it becomes payable before the consummation of marriage, but the law divides into two parts. Number one, prompt dower. Number two, deferred dower. Prompt dower, which becomes payable before the wife starts living in her matrimonial house. Second, deferred dower, which becomes payable when demanded by the wife. Dissolution of marriage, उस वक्त करती है ये इसकी मांग, either by death of any of the parties or on divorce. But after the death of the husband, it's considered as a debt and the widow is entitled for the debt along with other creditors of her deceased husband, which is to be satisfied on his death from his estate. क्लियर? तब वो इसकी डिमांड करेगी. एक केस लेंगे हम अगेन हमीरा बीबी जुबैदा बीबी का, जिसमें कहा गया कि डॉवर इज एन एसेंशियल इंसिडेंट अंडर द मुस्लिम लॉ. द स्टेटस ऑफ मैरिज to such an extent. This is so that when age unspecified at the time of the marriage is contracted, the law declares that it must be adjusted on definite principle. Clear? किसी को कोई दिक्कत? Importance of dowry. फतवा काजी खान फतवा काजी खान, meher is so necessary to marriage that if it were not mentioned at the time of the marriage or in the contract, the law will presume it by virtue of the contract itself. Dower is so essential under the Muslim law of marriage that even if there is an agreement made by the wife before marriage, the shall will revoke her right of dower and will not claim for dower in future, or she agree to marry without any dower. The agreement will be invalid according to law. This is done to protect the wife from the power of husband to give divorce and to prevent its misuse under Muslim law. Husband can give divorce to his wife at his will so that the object of dower is to prevent the misuse of such and also to prevent polygamy. क्लियर? कोई दिक्कत किसी को? तो ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ डॉवर टू एनफोर्स एन ऑब्लिगेशन ऑन हस्बैंड एज ए mark of respect towards his wife, to place a check on the misuse of power to give divorce by the husband, and last object to provide for her livelihood on the dissolution of her marriage, so that she can lead her dignified life after the death of her husband or divorce. Clear? Next आता है classification of dower. Dower is divided into two parts: specified dower and customary dower. Specified dower further divided into two parts: prompt dower and deferred dower. राइट? कस्टमरी, जिसको हम प्रॉपर डॉवर भी कहते हैं. क्लियर? स्पेसिफाइड डॉवर, प्रॉम्प्ट डॉवर become payable immediately after the marriage ceremony, and according to Amir Ali, if the payment of prompt dower is not made by the husband, then wife can refuse to enter into the conjugal domicile until the amount of prompt dower is paid. Clear? Deferred dower becomes payable after the dissolution of marriage, either by death or divorce. Clear? किसी को कोई दिक्कत यहाँ तक? So today's our session is completed. I will tell you some important question which will very beneficial for the examination purpose. Please write down in your notebooks. Write the short note on meher. Meher. Dower. What are the types of meher? Explain in detail. With light of deciding case laws. Clear? So, guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask me, you can write me. Okay? Thank you so much.